Hi guys, as you all know that our Amazon Wholesale FBA course is ongoing. So this is our class 3, or actually you can say class 3 part 1. I had to divide the class 3 as it is a long class, lengthy class. So in this class, I'm going to be just giving you some theory about the tools and extensions which we are going to use in product hunting and manual product research, few tips. While in part 2, I'll be giving you the demo, practical demo. So let's start. So first of all, you need to know the tools we are going to use for product selection. First of all, it is DS Quick View extension of Google, which is going to show you the BSRS in main category, how many sellers are selling, is Amazon involved or not, and show the information about seller and all. I don't know if it currently really exists or not. It was at my time, but I'm also giving you the extension I personally use currently, which is a RevSeller extension. It is much better and much more advanced than the DS Quick View. It also gives you DSR, SN, in category, etc. Uh, like you can see you can request approval directly from RevSeller. You can see if the product is has met or not. You can see the weight. You can see the BSR. You can see the category. You can see the UPC, the estimated sales, 10K plus, SN, and you can even see the lowest FBA cost, the buy box price, the lowest FBM price. If Amazon selling, then Amazon selling price, and for calculate just for checking if the product is profitable or not. You also don't need to go into the listing. You can just see from here, like it is saying net FBA 3.1. So if you are getting the cost of the product on in your hand after shipping, prep and all, less than 3, then it is quite profitable for you, and it also had great sales and all. And you can see that in the bracket there's a number after net FBA and net FBM. These are the number of sellers selling the product. Like there are 3 FBA sellers, 7 FBM sellers. Next, there is an OS add-on extension. It is also a Chrome extension. It is also quite wonderful in its work, as it gives you an estimated quantity that each seller have of the product, as it is a free stock counter for Amazon seller with unlimited daily product check. This extension will show the inventory count for the different offers on an Amazon listing. As I told you about the RevSeller, it is paid, whereas OS add-on is free of cost, but they also have different functionalities, and RevSeller is quite really, you can say, give you much of the tools over there. But the work OS add-on does is the specific for OS add-on. So I recommend you also getting OS add-on with RevSeller. As you can see over here, it shows the seller names, and if you click on the name, you will also go to the seller page. There is quantity of the products they have, the price they have, the type of seller they are, FBA, FBM, Amazon, the rating they have, the condition. You can also sort some filters in, like the type, FBA, FBM, or all used or new, price range, or number of offers, total FBA stock, total FBM stock, total Amazon stock, and total listing stock. Next, this is an Amazon FBA Profitability Calculator. It is also a website from the Amazon, and it is also free of cost. If you are doing FBA, you can put the data in Amazon fulfillment, and then it's gonna give you the net profit and net margin. If you are going to do FBM, you can put all the data in your fulfillment, and you will get the net profit and net margin. It also shows you in the graphical representation of the revenue, cost, seller proceeds, and net profit. But as I said, RevSeller can do all this by itself, so I recommend it more. Now, this is a Scale Unlimited extension. It was, I guess, I believe currently no one uses it for to check if the brand have launched complaints against the seller doing me too or something. I usually used it for the bulk scanning of sheets. Like if you ask a distributor from catalog, and if he is a big distributor, then he might have more than like around 100K products. So it would be much difficult for you to check them all manually. So this was an tool which was used that time for scanning the sheet. If the sheet contains UPC or SN, so it gathers all the data and provide in Excel form. Then you can put filters and check the product. But I believe manual is much more, you can say, better than the AI one. For IP issues, I use IP alert as to see if the brand has launched complaints against seller doing me too. Like whenever you enter any listing, if there is an IP alert, then you can see this this message pop up. And there's also a way in the extension that it shows, just like RevSeller, before entering the listing, you can see the red bulb, green bulb, or white bulb to show you if you can do the if the listing if the brand does the IP alert issue or not. Next, there is a JS estimate, Jungle Scout Sale Estimator. Web, this tool can be used to check average monthly sales, number of specific Amazon categories. But according to me, it is also useless as it is a paid tool, and I believe Helium 10 can do all this stuff, including Jungle Scout one also. So Helium 10 X-ray provides product detail like monthly unit sale, revenue, category, BSR, rating, reviews, dimension, and etc. Keepa Graph extension. Keepa is used to analyze product in detail. It describes price, sellers, and BSR history. But I believe that Keepa is mainly used for buy box. For me, I only use it for buy box and all, because there is no other tool other than Keepa that tells the buy box rotation and percentage and all about the buy box statistics. Well, I am also going to discuss all these tools in detail in the part 2 of class 3 with practical demo. So do watch it. And now, important point for product selection: recommended price to list a product should be above $15 or £12, so we will get profit. As if the product is selling for $8, $7, and you are getting for $2 to $3, and then putting shipment, sticker, and all that, labeling and all costs, then you will just be left with few cents. So we recommend we should go for a product which is above $15 or £12. Check seller carefully. BSR fluctuation should be checked for 90 days or 80 days is preferable. Like you should check the BSR fluctuation. There are some sellers who raise the price of the product to raise the BSR, and then drop the price, suddenly drop the BSR. There may be fluctuation and all, so you must check it. Overall, sales 300. Overall sales should be 300 units minimum monthly by all sellers. 90 days pricing of top four sellers in buy box to be considered. I believe in 90 days. uh, you should go for the you should take out the profit from the lowest price possible, as it can be the least amount of profit. Maybe most of the time you get more than the profit you get on the least price. But it is something that if you are getting a profit on the selling price, then there is a chance that the product will not get into break even or loss. But you need to make sure that if there are 10 sellers and all of the 9 are selling in the range of 22 23, but only one seller is selling on 20 19 18 21, so you should go for the average one in which everyone is selling around 22 23. There should be buy box rotation among these sellers. I'm going to show this to you in the part 2 with Keepa. Amazon prefers FB over FBM. This is also something that I told you that buy box, we need to win buy box, and there is some certain criteria. So this is also one of them, that FBA is preferred over FBM. Don't go for the product which has only one FBA seller, as it can indicate you that the product may be risky, can be expensive to do FBA. Amazon should not be selling or be out of stock. Amazon 90 days out of stock percentage should be less than uh, should be greater than 95%. Now, manual product research. Manual product without tool, go to amazon.com or .com or .co.uk. Then open the required category and then the subcategory. Browse the product as shown. Data of extensions. Like you can just open the Amazon page, go to the category and subcategory, and then the extension would be just showing you all the data in front of you, and then you can check. Now, product hunting using tools. There is a Helium 10 web. In Helium 10 website, open the Helium 10 website. Select black box as a tool for Helium 10, where you can select the market, fill the product hunting criteria, and click search, and it's going to give you the products of that certain criteria. Whereas Keepa Web also has a feature in which you can select the marketplace, collect data, select product finder, fill the product hunting criteria, and click search, and you will get the product for that certain criteria. Now, first of all, if you all want to practice all this with me and work properly, so you must purchase the tools and install the extensions. And individually the tools are quite expensive, but there is an option. There are certain tool providers which give you tools on sharing basis, which are quite reasonable, so you can buy those also. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any query, please comment down and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to watch part 2, and thanks for watching.